need more obsidian. Do I have more? Oh, I bet you I know where I have more. Alright, we're over here so I can get me some more obsidian. So I want to make sure that if I do find my mushroom biome that I am able to put a nether portal on both sides of it. Alright, so got 2 wolves and a cat. Couple boats. And some supplies. So let's go find our mushroom. I believe I have an ocean out this way, and that's the key thing. They are islands out in the ocean biome, so I need to get to the ocean to be able to get a good search going. Whoa. And we're off. You guys following behind? Oh, you're slow. Oh, there you are. And I hope I don't kill them. I think there's a bug where they'll teleport in front of you and get run over by the boat. That would make me feel sad. Alright. I think I'm gonna put my house to my immediate back and just keep heading out straight. That way it, considering how hard it's gonna be to tell. Whoa! And I saw it coming too. Lily pads should really not be able to destroy a boat. That just to me is silly. But anyway, just so that once you get out and there's no landmarks, it can get easier to kind of start turning in circles. So having the waypoint of my home behind us, it'll make it easier for us to continue to go in a straight line. Oh, there's a big geyser. I don't even see my animals now. May have lost them for now. Have to go try and come back the same way, or at least partially the same way on my way back to make sure I pick them up. But I don't think they're with me for the large part of this journey now. Running out of ocean already. I'd hoped it was bigger. This may take a while. Well, I am just going to continue with the idea that I had, and I'm just going to keep putting my home base to my back, try to keep a straight line going, or straight-ish, because you kind of go with the direction of the blocks. It's a little bit to my southeast, but I think we'll be fine. Key is I gotta hope that we hit water eventually. Usually there's programs and things that'll kind of tell you where the mushroom biomes are in your map. I don't know, if I end up spending hours doing this and unable to find it, I may go back to that, because it's kind of like this will add to stuff to our show here, to the series. But I don't think people want to sit there and watch me for multiple episodes trying to hunt down a mushroom biome. That doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Alright, but we're back in the water again, so we will continue our search. Man, these oceans don't seem to be very large. Unfortunately, more snow. So many snow biomes so far in this world, or this seed. And also more jungle. Let me see if I can't get around the island this way. Wow, almost 2,000 blocks from home. It's going to be such a long trip back if I do find something. It's too bad you can't take animals through Nether Portals. Whoa, what's that? Is that more ice? I keep getting excited when I see weird coloring on the map. Are those regular cows? Looks like it. Again, teasing me. Teasing me. Suppose I could go in here too. I think it tells you to biome. There we go. I have no idea what color a mushroom biome is, but maybe that'll help me find it easier. Oh, well there you go. Now I know what it's going to look like. Mooshroom Island. So I'm looking for pink or purple. Huh. Hell? Huh. Alright, pink or purple. I think I see pink ahead. Ooh, looks like a lot of pink too. I'm only 3,658 positive, which is so far away from my home base. Oh yeah, this is definitely a mushroom. Oh, this is gonna take forever to get back though. Wow. Let's see, 3,200 means it's still gonna be like 400 blocks away in the Nether. But this is a monstrously large mushroom island. Hoo-wee. I don't know if I've told you yet, but I've yet to find a silk touch pick. Alright, well we definitely have found ourselves some mushroom island. It's pretty cool. But it's super far away. I guess we'll go ahead and set up our Nether portal. Same thing as before, we'll go ahead and actually this time I'll make a it's raining. Dang it. That sucks. I wish it didn't rain. Dead mush. And it just turns to dirt. Ugh. That's not what I meant to do either. I really need to find a silk touch pick. Badly. Alright, let's do our math here. 3, 8, 55 and a half. That is on the negative side. So, alright. Gonna be a ways out there. This one will be a bit of a ride. I'm gonna have to do some creative decorating in my railway for this one, because it's gonna be such a long trip. So where am I compared to where I need to be? I want it to be around the 479, negative 55, and it looks like we're... Now the key is if I go in here, am I coming back out of my island? If I am, then all is well, and then it's just a matter of making a tunnel out. And it is. Alright, good. So, I don't think I'm going to... Yeah, I am. Alright. Let's jot this down. Plus 484 minus 50 elevation of 116. I'm just going to end up tunneling. After I get my mushrooms back, we'll tunnel. We'll tunnel to here from my welcome center, and then make a track. Alright, well it's like 12:30 in the morning, and I've got, according to this, 3,500 blocks to go to make it home. So, I am going to log out here, and we will pick this up again in the morning, where we will get you guys home. Alright, well, for you guys, see you in a sec. Alright, and I'm back, and definitely had some things have happened since I left off here. By the way, that's how far we are from home. It's like 3,500 blocks. So whether or not I mentioned it before, I do have some kids, and weekends don't work so good for recording for me, for the fact that the time that I have to record, plus, you know, noises that happen and stuff don't make for good recording. And I technically don't really play when my kids are up anyway. So during nap time and some other things, I find time to play, but I can't really record. Not optimal recording things. So I decided to make a portal here. Went back home, made some paths. I did a lot of actually nether work. So once we get home, once we get all of our mushrooms back home, before we end this episode, I'm going to go ahead and show some of the stuff I did. Also, I was finally able to get me a silk touch. Went through about 3 picks, chanting wise, and I was finally successful. So got a bunch of lyceum. I always forget what this stuff is called. It's one of those weird words that you'll never see in real life. Mycelium. There we go. So yeah, I got a bunch of that home. Got a bunch of mushroom blocks. So, all right. With that, it's time to head back home, and let's bring some mushrooms home with me. So, kind of like the trip out here, what I'll end up doing is I'm just going to record the whole thing. Not really talk through the whole thing, but basically, as we're, if anything interesting happens, or I decide to make some comment or something like that. That'll end up getting put in the episode. Come on, guys. I don't know how many I should bring back. Technically, I only need to have 2 make it back with me. Once I get my 2, I can breed all the other ones. So this is gonna be fun. And I don't think I can use a. Let me find out. I don't know if I can use a boat or not. As long as I still have the weed in my hand. Oh, looks like I can. Did I already lose one? Can I? Yeah, I guess I can go backwards. Alright, cool. Well, luckily for me, I've got the waypoint, so I can just turn my back and continue to sail, which is a whole lot easier than trying to swim, because I don't know how well you can swim backwards. So, alright, well, off we go. Well, at least the island's finally out of sight. That was kind of disheartening. Knowing I can't be that far if I can still see the island. Oh man, this is slow. I think I've traveled like 150 blocks so far, maybe. Maybe a few more. At least once I get to land, I'll be able to see. Oh, gotta be careful. I'm paying too much attention to my mini-map and not enough to my mushrooms. Yep, see, I already lost a couple there. Gotta be careful with that. I find it humorous that I'm approaching a desert, but my desert still has ice out in the ocean. Come on, you little guys. I need you to come with us. Don't tell me they can't make it up. Or is it because there's snow on top? Come on. Let's go. I really don't feel like... Oh, it's going to be a pain if they can't jump up a one height block. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Come on, you little pips. I know you can do it. Sit here and wait for them to grow up old enough. I wanted to have the extras, but man, that is not worth the aggravation. On day 3 of the homeward trek, and I'm still at plus 2400. Let's see, I'm gonna take a quick turn around just to see how far it says we have to go yet. Still got 2000. I think we've traveled about 1500, 1300, somewhere in there. So we aren't quite halfway yet, but we continue to make progress. Ever so slowly. I got a nice little sunrise coming too. Imagine if you were sitting on that island watching this go by, you'd be like, what the heck? Wow, that's an awful lot of animals on that. But I guess this is the only spawnable area in this entire region, so I guess it stands to reason that they would have quite a bit of wildlife on it. Dawning of another day, still raining, still not home. I think we're down to about 800 or 900 blocks left to go. Let's see. Oh, 930 blocks left to go. But we're under 1,000 blocks to go. And I see land coming up, so we may finally be done with our swimming. I don't know. I don't know how far I have to go before I reach land, permanent land. Yeah, I definitely think we're pretty much done with the ocean. I'm gonna head over towards the desert because I don't feel like going through rain again. Not to mention I don't have to worry about dodging trees or anything. They did a really terrible job in this of sloping the terrain into each other. Especially considering this map is a it's at least a retail map. It's at least a 1.0 map. Right there, we are here. Oh my goodness, this is it right here. Wonder if I can maybe, if I make like use some dirt blocks leading into my pig pen that I already have there, and then once I get them to follow me in, jump out and destroy the blocks. Alright, come on boys, let's go. Oh, come on. Let's go. Let's go. got you, breed, and now, oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my goodness, get out of here. Okay. Oh hey, if you want to go in, be my guest. I want to try and help. Are you serious? Come on. I just wanted to give you a hand getting in there. Where's your friend? There we go. Alright, come on. Come on, buddies. Come in with your friends. Okay. Make children. Be happy. Alright, get out of my corner so I can get my block. Get out. Yay! Success. We have Mooshroom, and they're penned up for now. Now all I gotta do is design their permanent home. And we'll put them in there. And I am definitely starting to lag really bad because number one, I'm back home by all my craziness, and number two, with all the recording I've been doing, I am probably starting to run a bit low on recording space. So let's get right to work, and I'll show you the things I've done, and then let's make me some more kitty cats. Wow. Time that I've been gone, time doesn't go by since I'm not around here, so the kitten hasn't grown up and they're not ready to breed again yet. So, alright. Anyway, so we decided to do two things. Number one, the trip from down here up to there is a pain. I don't like doing it. So, we've put in a rapid transit, the old-fashioned type. I'm still planning on putting in some kind of mechanical, rapid minecart kind of thing. But for now, this was easy. Just little math. Divide by 8. So we got the factory storage room. And then I come over here, and we've got the cabin storage room. No stairs, no running outside. And this pops me back up inside my cabin at my storage room. I'll sort out my inventory later. Now, the funny thing is this doesn't take me back downstairs. It actually takes me upstairs because they're still fairly close. So it still brings me up here. Where we just came from, though, is right down here. So it's really easy to get to from my Nether Welcome Center. Again, we get the cabin storage room and the factory storage room. Such a shorter walk. I did a little labeling too. Like I said, I couldn't record, but I had, some time, so I figured I would use it. So we've got log cabin and our main Nether portal. And over here we've got the first house, and the slime farm and spider farms are on through that portal. I now have two directions going down here. Over here we have our blaze farm, our nether stronghold. I had to abbreviate because of the amount of space I had, and our jungle biome, so we can get to all of those through here. So if we head down here, I'll show you where the break is. But yeah, the nether stronghold and the blaze farm are technically the same thing. This is all the farther we have to go to get to our jungle. So over here we've got blaze farm, and I've got a question, because I have a secret project I'm about to start working on. So we'll update that when I get closer. Back again here to our Nether Welcome Center. Over here's our jungle, and you can already see the stairs heading up. And this was that portal from remember we created when we found the jungle, and I'm saying like you remember because it's like, a day and a half ago. For you guys it was like, what, 10 minutes ago? But when we built that platform out here and stuff, so I just enclosed it, added some lighting. So this will take us to our our nice little jungle area where I plan on building my fancy treetop housing system. It'll have multiple um, sections kind of going around. Just if you're a Star Wars fan, it's gonna be something similar to the Ewoks kind of thing, you know, at the treetop level, going around the trees with bridgeways connecting them. So yeah, that's my idea there. We'll head back through the portal, and then we'll go to the other side now. There's nothing new down at the Blaze Farm area, but um, I'm just gonna go ahead and jump ahead now. We'll go to the back to the Welcome Center. All right, back at the top of our Welcome Center. If you look over here, you see how this is they go down to the same level. It's just this is with the half slab, so you can sprint up it. This is full blocks, so that we can put our rails. Um, that way I can do some temporary rail carts to some of these areas, especially the ones that are further away, like our Mooshroom Island. But I still have grand plans for my minecart station, which is going to be in this room right here, with a whole bunch of stuff happening underground that you won't be able to see, other than to go through the back, you know, back door to get inside of it. But again, I have some fairly grand plans for what I want to do up here. So that is coming up. Oh, wow. And we just slowed down to nothing. Let me go check how much recording space I have left. Alright, we are definitely running low. So let's make this quick. Right here, this takes us to our stronghold and our, oops, I hit the F8. Our stronghold and our end portal. And this way takes us to Mooshroom Island. So we've already been there. It's just the pathway used to go across the top, so now I made it so it comes down. I can run the rail tracks over to here with the junction. And now let's jump ahead over here. Yeah, we'll jump ahead. I'll meet you over there. Alright, and now we're heading up over here. This is about, I'd say, probably 450 to 500 blocks away from our Welcome Center. But then again, the actual Mooshroom Island was almost, you know, almost 4,000 blocks away at the top. So here we got our Mooshroom Island. Quick step through here will take us back to where we just were. And, you know, like I said, as we get these further destinations, it becomes more and more useful for me to set up my transit station. Right now I can obviously run to them all, and I can set up a rail line at the top of the stairs, you know, with a junction to stop at, you know, at each of the junctions down here, and that works, but it's not as cool. And that's the thing, you know, about this game. It's always about trying to find cool ways of doing stuff, or, you know, ways of making things look cool. And that is something I've been wanting to do for a while. Alright, well, we're back home. That was definitely a fun adventure. Still need to find villagers. I'm kind of a little upset that the village that I had found once before when I was looking for oil got replaced by a jungle, because there's plenty of jungles out there. It seems kind of odd they would pick a spot where a village was and then just destroy the village. So I'm still gonna have to go out and find me a village. Not as important as my mushrooms, because I got those. Make my mushroom stew. You know, got my cats. Excited about that. As kittens start to get bigger, I'll have a couple of kind of run around with me. I'll always keep at least a pair waiting behind so I can breed them. Might even take a dog with me. But anyway, alright, well, that is an episode. Apologize for the lack of building / lack of BuildCraft. Although I did fit a little in there. We did some tunneling, put up some signs, and, you know, got some more of our Nether Portal transit in there. So I did squeeze some building, you know, aside from the running around. But our next episode, we'll definitely find a way to get back into building something, doing something cool again. So, thanks for watching. My cats, thank you for watching. My dog thanks you for watching. And as always, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Give me a like if you enjoyed this, comment if you want to say something, and of course, subscribe for future content as I make it available. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.